Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In last week's video, we went shopping for holiday decor to see what was new in stores for 2021, and we're gonna use what we got last week, and I'm gonna pull out my Christmas supplies that I haven't seen in a year, and we'll use those. We'll do some crafts, some DIYs, and get this house ready for the holidays this year. Before I start decorating for Christmas, I wanted to switch out the rug in the living room. I like the rug that I used originally, but it was too small in my opinion, so I found another one. It's from the Hearth and Hand line. I'll link it below, and it's a 9x12, and I think it's going to fit the space much better than the old rug. Quick recap, this is the stuff we got last week, so let's go pull out the stuff that I already have. I don't even remember really what's in these boxes, so it's gonna be a surprise even to me. I've got all my decor out and I've got it kind of organized into little sections, but the first thing I'm gonna do before I even get started decorating is take a picture of my shelves, and that way I can remember what it looked like when I go to put it back after Christmas. I'm gonna start with my little Christmas village right here on these two shelves. And the first thing that I'm gonna do is use some scrap wood and put it in the back of the shelf so I can layer the little houses and things so you can see all of them really well.
Let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling.
Okay, I think I've changed my mind. I have the two little villages over there. I think I'm gonna move that one to right there. Changed my mind again. So I have these two villages over here. I spread them out, and then I'm going to extend them over there into those shelves too.
Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset, it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling.
Okay, the village is done. That took far too long. How about we go do some DIYs? If you saw my video last week where we went shopping for Christmas decor, you saw me grab this little wood sign from Dollar Tree, and I'm just using some leftover wood that I had from the laundry room makeover bench, and I'm just cutting that to the width that I want, that I think would look best with the little wood sign, and then I'm just gonna glue that together and clamp it and let that dry.
Dance all night long. We're gonna dance, dance, and have a good time. I think Santa's gonna come and join us in this song. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year
I'm gonna stain both of these and we're gonna do kind of like a all wood look. If I don't like that, I can always go back and paint one of them, because you can paint over stain, you can't stain over paint.
very Merry Christmas we'll have this year. Very Merry Christmas without all tears. Every night, every day.
The next DIY that I want to do is just a little craft. Every year I order like a customized ornament, and they're usually $20, $25, and they're really simple, and I think I could definitely make that. So I grabbed some supplies from Hobby Lobby and I'm gonna make one for this year.
This year, very Merry Christmas. I keep so near. Every light, every song, every friend that comes along. A very Merry Christmas to you. Sing along to the song, make a wish, grab a kiss, put another record on, wake the neighbors, having fun down the street. Christmas sweet decorations, wanna greet old Santa Claus when he arrives. Let the reindeer see the light of
Okay, the last thing that I did for this little ornament is on the back, I wrote all the important events for our year, that we moved, that my husband started a new job, I started my YouTube channel and things like that. So when we look back, that we can see the big events from that year. And I plan on doing this every year from now on.
Christmas without old tears.
The next DIY that I want to do is with this bread bowl, and in the last video we got tons of these bottle brush trees from Dollar Tree, so I want to use them to make a little centerpiece. I'm just going to put them in here and arrange them how I think looks nice, and then once I get that down, then I will go ahead and hot glue them so they don't move.
I keep so near. Every light, every song from every friend that comes along. Very Merry Christmas to you.
So this is the process that I use to decorate my shelves, or decorate really in general. I have to try something and then you'll see me step back and just look, and I'll be able to tell if it just looks right or wrong to me, and I move things around until I get them in place and everything looks right in how I want them. Okay, I think I finally got the shelves how I want them. Not too bright. Yeah, I'm liking this. Okay, now we really need to work on this mantle. Got a bunch of these garlands, should be able to make something work up here. Also, here is a tip. I like to use these. I just grabbed these at Hobby Lobby. They're wired, and then that way you can like hold things together, but it blends in. All right, I layered a bunch of those together, but I still have some holes, some gaps, and that's where these things that I was telling you about, that's where they come in. It is the next day. Yesterday, I fluffed and I fluffed and I fluffed and I finished this garland how I want it. We still have to add our stockings to it, and then I want to add some lights. I'm using these little command hooks to hold the stockings because they're lightweight and they'll be hidden underneath the garland. I was sent some Christmas lights by this company. I think it's called OLLNY. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but they're LED, so they don't ever get hot, so you can use them anywhere. I'm thinking about using them on the mantle, but I want to test them out first and see all the functions that they have. Hands down, my favorite thing about these lights is the remote. If you've ever climbed behind a tree to try to turn your Christmas lights off, you know how awesome it is to have a remote. But it's also really cool, all the different colors and all the different modes that it has. So they're having a sale this weekend. I will leave a code down below to get 5% off. Okay, changed my mind. Surprise, surprise. I think I want to use the lights on the tree. So let's finally go ahead and get the tree out. Okay, here's the problem. This tree is 9 feet tall. The ceilings at our last couple of houses were a good bit taller than the ceilings in this house. So I wanna see if we can make it work by just not using the top piece and kind of camouflaging that. May or may not work, but let's give it a shot. So here's where I start thinking, oh, I definitely have plenty of room for that top piece. So I try to add it on and it does not go well. The tree will not stand up straight with the top piece on, so I'm gonna have to get creative.
The snowman is twice the size as me, with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we stand and watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs that we love. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents, as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh. I'm making plans.
Okay, I've got the tree all fluffed, and I'm gonna use those little lights. I'm gonna put them like deep in the tree, and then I'm gonna put bigger lights too, because I think it'll look cool to have 2 different sized lights.
And we can follow the moonlight till we reach a place we can stay. Maybe kiss a bit and dream away. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to...
The lights that I'm putting on now are called the Tree Dazzler. These are a game changer for decorating your Christmas tree. They're so easy. You just put them at the top of your tree and the strands just hang down, and then you can turn them on in different settings and all kind of different colors, and it's so much easier than wrapping the lights around the tree over and over and then really getting mad when they get super tangled. Okay, I know this looks weird right now, but watch this.
All I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas.
These are awesome. I love these, but I still have to tuck them into the tree, but I wanted to show you like how cool these are.
With you, I don't need any presents as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you.
I tried my star on top of the tree, but I thought it just looked weird because it was missing the top piece of the tree clearly. So I decided to take that top piece to the garage and pull out my reciprocating saw and just cut off whatever I needed. So I took the piece that I just cut and put it on top of the tree, and it looks much better now. The only problem is there are no room for my stars, so I have to come up with something else.
Oh, how I wish for the Christmases of old, when all was right and the...
Okay, I think that's cute. I think that is going to work. Now we just need to put some decorations on the tree. After I'm done with the lights, then I usually like to go in with some kind of ribbon, and I just do this randomly. Instead of like wrapping the tree, I cut it into strips, and then I will just tuck it into the tree.
Give me an open fire, some eggnog and mistletoe, and a sense of wonder and someone to hold close. Give me some ribbons and a chimney for Santa's sake. No, it's not too late. No, it's not too late. Oh, how I wish for the Christmases of old, where the snow would fall.
I like to use my biggest ornaments first because I will put those in any gaps in the tree, and then I will go in with any ornaments that are sentimental, and last I will use just regular generic ornaments to fill space.
Light would glow where we used to play in a wintry wonderland, and we'd hear carols sung from Rudolph's marching band. Oh, how I wish for the Christmases of old, when all was right
that's it for today's video. We are officially ready for the holidays. Now I have to start actually Christmas shopping, but our home is decorated. So make sure that you're subscribed because next week we are starting a room makeover I'm so excited about and you don't want to miss it. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.